Hello, 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 and welcome to more Outer Worlds! This game is definitely being fun. I really love this opening track. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, did not mean to resize. To move the window. There we go. Let's continue. Earth dictator is done after the Great War. Okay. A Cleo's storage facility can be found leaving Roseway via the south entrance and passing east over hills and countryside. Okay. So it is in here. Interstellar Championships. Rizzo's Rangers. Okay, there is. Still a fair number of baddies here. That leaves. Drink of water. Didn't notice you two over there. Getting our steps in today? Oh. Hey, Felix. That was my ankle.
Got it. Heads down.
Hmm. Do I have a weapon? Or better yet, not fast travel near hostiles. That makes sense. Fun times barrels. Barrel increases critical damage dealt. Okay, that is... Okay. Hey, tail numbs. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing better than my ankle is right there. Hey, Seth. Yep, it is indeed Spacer's Choice.
Unexpected.
Here they come!
Unfortunately, I was also Felix. Ah! Oh. Got up from there? Okay.
Process. Here we go. It's working, boss.
You know what?
Dissidents found. Returning to normal protocols. Terminating security search.
I think I'm gonna save that. But hope everyone's doing well today. Dealing with the usual, yeah. Finished laundry, that's always good.
Halt.
Everyone else looks like we're doing this.
Yeah? Guys, I hope you aren't being stupid right now. Okay, I think we already used that one. What are the odds? Pretty good. Okay. Borstwurst. Ugh. Okay, I've got a lot of energy ammo.
All this space, and this is all they get to sleep in?
Jeez. So I was expecting a key or something up here, but nope. Still, good for the experience points and good for the stuff.
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
Noticed. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Feeling irate? Try Onicleo's Nar chocolate bars. Now with 3% real CCN76. Week 1. 06 patrol route passed too close to the experimental pens. Now there's rap spit gunking up the servo and its gun arm. Don't have a replacement arm, so I guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. The thing got stuck on maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. Auntie Cleo, the contractually obligated only choice. Yay. Better world than the one you're playing the new game? Yeah, Techno Babylon. No response in the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope no one blows up a wall.
System security patrol. Resetting actions.
Here we go! That's the last of them!
Okay. And we're not dead. Force pistol schematics. Detailed drawings of advanced pistol, revision of the comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. Schematics depicts a Flazacinotron pistol from a brand name Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It's unclear from these plans what a does. Cool. Acquire Annan's research, acquire Vaughn's research. Faux windows. Hooray.
Easy now. Heads up, boss! Everyone all right?
Ringleader.
Have a good brawl!
Hey, Bahamut. Yeah. Oh, doing okay. Hydrate. Yeah, probably a smart move. And stretch. And posture. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Okay, we're just going to ignore the enemies for now and just... You know, I don't think I've ever actually tried eggnog. I think largely because, like, I don't know if I'll like it, and I don't know anyone else who does like it, so that if I don't like it, I can just pawn it off on them. You love it? That's good. For the lighter types, there's folks who only use it for liquor, yeah. Okay, one of these schematics.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
You know what? That's fine. Deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Level up. Okay, what do I want to level up? I mean, long guns would be pretty good. Plus 20% damage to headshots, weak point damage. Increase the damage of plasma and shock damage weapons. Okay. Special effects of science weapons. Okay. No weapon sway for 5 seconds after each skill. Not bad. Ultimatum. Force. Handgun. Scary, powerful handgun. Standard issue for Earth Directorate soldiers by the Conglomerate Force, who owns their colony in a Subterra system. Uh-oh. I don't want to go to the Subterra core again. Oh, and I'm over encumbered. Likely better than going to Marl? Yeah, yeah. Hey, we're going back to Marl sometime.
Hey, you're still around. Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Almost 45 in Soul Blazer? Nice. Just 3 million experience to go. Early 40 minutes, yeah. And you're playing it on actual hardware, so you don't get the beauty of, you know, frame skip. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to find water at some point. I should have taken that up to Gladys. Oh well. Felix and Parvati? Yep. Although I'm tempted to bring Ellie along. Tum to 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 tie to tee to tum. Oh, you are a chunky thing, aren't you? You are so chunky. Chunky snake. So, I've got to wonder, if all of these plants and the stuff or animals and stuff, are they natural or did we bring them there? And go home, Marmaduke. You are drunk.
Ruin your day. That's what you get. Boss, are you all right?
Felix, do not shoot your grenade launcher directly in front of your face.
That's the last of them. We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut them down.
Find someone loves you as much as Felix loves causing splash damage? Yeah. And how long it takes to terraform a planet? Yeah, I'd say it. Well, apparently. So, like. That's why I'm thinking these are, like. Actual alien planets.
We're pretty good at this.
Yeah. Yeah, she is a cinnamon bun. Yeah, not going near the robots. Anyhow, the human corpses always seem to look headless. Yeah. I mean, there it is, but yeah. Oh. Another ship moving. I'm looking a little bit peckish. I forgot to bring food. Scrap mechanical. I don't like that. I really need to get myself a anti-robot weapon.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this more.
Yeah, no, trees are nice.
dance.
Covert lab.
Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft.
Raleigh.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
You would say that, Parvati. Dissident Hunter.
Ugh, getting acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
Yeah. Great, Chewie. What magnificent new spells you've discovered today.
Okay, going quiet.
Okay. The barricade is on the outside. That's kind of bad. But do you know what's worse? Labeling your secret lab. Employer rights, yep. Wage determined by merit of work. Ugh. Yeah. Hi. Okay, these guys are just blind.
What was that? Think I heard.
Gas is exploding!
Yeah, I did.
Getting acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
I was better at programming tech. I wouldn't my hands on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would make sense. Okay. Got one distress single thing here and one over here. And it looks like... And one over there. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to slaughter all these raptidons because apparently people want them alive, so...
Huh?
Was totally nothing, guys. Yeah, go back to ignoring everything that's going on. Two out of 12 raptons killed.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I would have preferred not doing that. Be nice to monster fish dogs? Yeah, I'd rather be nice.
Smells like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
Oh, fatbergs? Yeah, those are nasty. Hydrate, absolutely. And stretch. Nostalgic for the plastic dinos of your childhood? Yeah!
I mean, for me.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Quiet.
They are. Do not flush your wipes. It was an amazing walk cycle.
Hey! You! Over here!
Oh, hi.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anna was worried you might have made off with this research. He even called you cretins.
So you lied about not knowing Crane.
I did.
I suppose I do not blame you. We liberated that research. We did not steal it. And yes, a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
Robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
Don't seem to care much about the research. May as well hand it over. Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break. Break me out of here and I will listen to all the supercilious comments you want to make about my leadership.
Gonna need a reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
This what we call a guile hero? Maybe. How is it the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp.
I'll agree there.
Yes. We raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
Okay, I'll help.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yeah. I'll I get myself into if I help you out.
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk to guards and leaving, but your people have to let him pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Now, hold on. I got questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Yeah, I mean, I see your point going after corpos, but most of these scientists here are just people. Why would you and your crew raid an Auntie Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
You had me until it was just like, meh. Killing gets me off. I'm like, really? How'd you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy.
That's true.
We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Act like the corporation's your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
That's true. So what do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
I guess I'll be back. Okay. Fawn's lab discovered. Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
If you want to stand where you are, I do not blame you whatsoever. Vortex Mace. Sedative. Label on the canister states Sonny Cleo's Raptigon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should be a method of gas discernible to be found. This canister may prove very useful. Okay, good. Recalibrate experiment? Complete experiment. Yield 25 milliliters of Raptidon musk. Thank you for using Colway. Cortez. So far, the musk extraction is coming on nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance of the samples seem to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought the wrap smelled bad on the outside. Ha ha! Now they're cut open, everyone's likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day as I finish this up. Wait a sec, some kind of commotion going on in the hall. Alarm has started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me see what's going on. Yep. Advanced defensive helmet. Anyone in video games genre savvy? I mean, I'm sure there's a few. Raptiprod. Two-handed melee weapon. Designed for zapping Raptidons, but it'll work on anything else. And it looks like a modified toss ball stick. And of course, we are over encumbered. Okay, there's more Raptidons in there. Right in the face, yeah. Now, recently in Minecraft, you have use for the Omnus bottle as you have a village right next to a base. Ah. Hi.
Let's take him down!
Anything going on over there?
And everyone's dead. And I realized I hadn't saved that whole time.
Smells like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
Okay. Pocket's a little cleared.
Down! Got him, boss! Don't mess with the best!
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, yes, you want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest. You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip. The first thing... The other way out is through the loading bay. But you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back. Because Crane is a tool. Because Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you? Fair. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your... On my honor. You will be well rewarded. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like... You really expect... Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk... Take your time.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please... Say we don't gotta walk through that.
Yeah, it do. Dr. Corsi's response to your recent entry. Must admit my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though I'm not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware the town isn't as dead as the maps say. Be surprised how common that is. As you've assumed, we are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resource to process the byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you acquire these byproducts for us, say in batches of 25 milliliters, we will pay you a generous fee for each. Exchanges would be made at one of the caves outside of town. For your own safety, destroy this note. There's nothing here that threatens us, but plenty that incriminate you. Don't be careless, Doctor. Ha ha! If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. His name's Gary. Apologize for people named Gary. It's actually a relatively normal name. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Yeah. Sorry. That's gonna be a bullet to the head for people who distribute stuff like that. Welcome, H. Braden. From our Arkwell, Hans. I have news, good news and bad news. Bad news is where you got a sprat problem. Thanks to little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If Raptons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. Okay. Good news that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's triplicale pasta sauce with your humble pie? From G. Baker to H. Brendan, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hands. I have a form proving of the relocation of Raptidon Mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First off, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon Mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as you don't seem to realize that Raptidon Mother plus Raptidon Tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Using corporate PR slop and a diss is an amazing work, yeah. Okay, I've got more sedative. How I use the sedative, that's a good question.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I'll be back.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
It's a good question. Heavy machine gun. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activities nearest site safety engineer. Tired of his itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal borscht-scented moisturizing cream. Okay, messages from these people. We'll start with E. Finley. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experimented an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find whatever I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. So, Estes mail diarrhea. Great. Porter. Orson, I looked at her auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll fill it in Byzantium. Got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. So, people don't like Orson. Hey Orson, if you're up to it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700? They like Mork better? Yeah. Who doesn't love Mork for Mork? Orson Card, who's obviously a play off of Orson Scott Card, who Really, I should just shoot in the head on principle. Is it because he's Mormon? No, his Mormonness is nothing to do with it. Abandoned bus station ambience? Yeah. You'd feel safer in Silent Hill? Yeah, I can get that. Yes, it's big. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it eats ammo faster than spread eating spilled tobacco corn. Wait, what was the question? Silent Hill made sense, not nearly as capitalistic, yeah. Crap holes we can laugh at, the Discipian corporate force memes, yeah. Dissenters in our midst. Philosophists. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Auntie Cleo's secret lab. Auntie Cleo's. Yeah, you gotta make sure you got your branding.
Who the... You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
What?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader.
Oh.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Convince the Cassandra to leave you in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
This isn't a cause worth dying for. You're meant for better.
I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
Thank
Full
you.
stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
That is Bard. That's a great way to deal with the whole situation. Absolutely. Died in a bathroom. Not where I'd want to go, but I guess we don't really get that many choices in the matter.
Brawl.
Processing data.
Waiting for this.
Ready for this. We did it.
Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Wondering when the robot was gonna realize things? Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Go.
Gotta love slow processing speeds. Yeah, especially when it goes in my favor. Nice. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Okay. Anton's office. Nice. What's the worst soda and soda flavor? Okay. I mean, that depends on people. So while I like ginger ale, I'm not a big fan of ginger beer. Safe has been forcibly opened, with the contents tossed about haphazardly. Remaining notes to various aborted projects, Anton's prize research, nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws, most likely, made off with Anton's work. Yeah, ginger beer is like if ginger ale was like super heavy. Messages. All from G. Tramal. Winter Blue Mount. Latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, though I hesitate to tempt the fates. I might even dare to say it's smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly by the test subject using the toothpaste with only minor side effects. Nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness. If you could look into it, it'd be much appreciated. Keep this up, you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of a result, we uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally, more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite, hence were eating much less. That'll teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously though, the appetite suppressing qualities of the new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired. So you'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We'll get the boys in marketing to work on a solution on our end. Seriously, Anton, you must really let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving is admirable, but it's also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison with the texture and flavor issues, which we prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant and qualities makes this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can greatly add to our bottom line. So marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your Apazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? There's a lot of people here who, Okay, my bad. But that's why I went through the door earlier. Or said it would have to be watermelon soda. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this. We all in one piece.
Unexpected cure.
Jackasses in. Don't mess with the best.
You don't like raw cucumber. Oh, that makes sense. So, you're just not much for very watery fruit. Cool. You like celery, though? Yeah. Watermelon or cantaloupe, and yeah. Cantaloupe. Why did I say that way? Although it sounds adorable. Okay, you don't need your head. Yeah.
Have a good brawl. Nice hit. Oh, that's the last of him.
Okay.
You picked the wrong damn day.
What the heck? Hey, at this point, if they're shooting each other, I'm going to call that a win. Oh.
Hey.
You guys don't mind me here. Okay. Yeah.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Got some questions for you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Do with this research.
Sell it, of course. Assuming I make it out of this we were acting on a good front. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. No one asks why any. I am doing this.
Is there a cleanup detail that has the work cut out for him? Yeah. Yes, please go away.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
No.
Here they come!
Hydrate and stretch, absolutely. All right.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've unlocked your cell and dealt with the guards. You'll have to defend yourself against the raps.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Come on, Cassandra. Throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans? Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Thank you.
Jackass is incoming!
Hell with this.
Behind you!
Take cover!
Okay. It's gonna be a slow walk because I'm over encumbered, but that's fine. Gonna turn everything over. And then either sell or just take it to my ship and store it there to sell later. Possibly the latter.
Heads up, boss! One down!
You're hurt!
Boss!
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Very deal.
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about?
Part of her group?
That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
As long as you got your health.
My dad used to say that before he left the workforce.
Ugh.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Wait a minute. I know this is going. You're busy, but I fetched it. You'll pay me for the trouble, right?
I'll look busy to you. It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
Let's say I managed to nab it. You willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
Where'd you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
I'll come around if I get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Outer Wilds doesn't deal out that much ouchies. Yeah. At least no one actively trying to. Usually my ouchies are, well, me. Hey, Travis. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's all good. Step 1. Yeah, I've been streaming about 2 hours or so. I might be going for extra innings because I'm not feeling too tired and I kind of want to finish up this area. Outer Wilds would be more manageable, plus thrust vectoring wasn't basically 0 or 100. I mean, I'm sure it would be more fine-tuned. I kind of have a bit of a lead foot when it comes to controllers. Luckily, I think Seth can agree that I don't have a lead foot with actual driving. Trying to catch up on SMG4 videos since he's closing down shop. Oh.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
Hey.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Your coworkers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
Hate to tell you this, your safe was empty. The outlaws have your research.
That's all manner of distressing. I'm going to be needing a moment to ponder this.
Can't Porter recover it for you?
It is quite unclear to me whether he and his guards are incompetent or lazy. I'd not trust them to find their nether regions with both hands.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Turn to Gladys about... Thought I did get your research. Okay, that's weird. Okay, the mag picks are weightless. These are not, though. Although that's not that much. 6 pounds there. So that's 12. Okay. Okay, the outlaws don't want to shoot me. I don't want to shoot them. Okay, you're still there for some reason. She likes the bars, apparently.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow.
Looks like we're doing this!
Okay. Oh. Still have the canisters in my inventory.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, go away.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Captain, look out!
Okay. Three canisters. Use the ventilation control terminal to subdue the raptidons from... Okay. Of course, it's on the other end. That's fine. And kobolds fighting breakfast soup. Okay. High volume sedative gas detected. Ventilation is not possible. Messages. Our Augerwell. Hans, I have good news and bad news. Bad news, we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to little monsters chewing our wires, the ventilation system is temporarily offline. Raptidons are cranky. You'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative, hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. Yep. You really dislike the fact that all it's called cereal breakfast soup? It's funny, but sounds wrong? Yeah. Good news, my Hephaestus. Okay, so this seems all normal. So, vent gas. Ventilation activated. Please inform any employees currently in the chamber that includes accidental death and dismemberment policy does not cover gas-induced brain damage. Okay, they are all unconscious.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it. Hold on, I've got some questions for you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Act like corporation your enemy? What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Corporations expect us to work. We were acting on a good tip.
Cleared both
But the
paths
tip
out of
never
here.
mentioned-
Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Gonna need to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
You don't want a price on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
It didn't save your life for free either.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Throwing a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
You did the right thing. Goodbye. Okay, everyone is asleep. Got yourself on that lady's edge? Yeah. You guys also asleep? Good. Need to file a bit to take the edge off? Yeah. 102 out of 80. Yeah, we're just a little over encumbered, just a bit. Just gonna get back. Ugh. And we're gonna sell everything. We'll head over to the groundbreaker. Always good to blow your back out? Yeah. Yeah. $200 over 80, that's 250%. Yeah. Well, it's only 102 over 80, so, you know. These folks' dogs are going to be barking? Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. That they do. Also, let's check my logbook. Okay. Speak with Vaughn. Dealt with all the company secrets in Roseway. Yep. Truxim, you rear-ended a car a few minutes ago because raining failed to anticipate stop traffic. Ouch. Moo cows are indeed very heavy. I mean, with modern crumple zones and airbags, and assuming he's not a complete idiot and wearing a seatbelt, probably survived. High chance. Dentastic. Save the universe greatest diet toothpaste recipe. Yep. How we doing, Porter?
Doc Crane better get over himself.
I hope so, too.
Yes?
Some questions?
I suppose you've earned it.
Not sure I understand why all the secrecy.
It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are.
Corporation really wouldn't have come to your aid?
You've not much idea how these things work, do you? If
Nope.
Arthur Cleo could be connected to what we're doing here, they'd be ruined. Everyone skirts the law looking for an edge, but the ultimate sin is to be exposed. Plausible deniability is everything.
I guess we'll talk about something else.
I suppose you've earned it.
How'd you end up here?
I grew up in a Spacer's Choice township. My own personal pit of despair. Test marks were high enough, so I set to becoming a scientist. But I didn't relish returning when my studies were done. I'd no desire to spend my life finding better ways to churn out worthless goods. My fellow Spacers looked upon it as a betrayal, but I longed for substance, meaning.
Why did they think it was betrayal?
Fear, jealousy, belief in the grand plan. No one is meant to seek an improvement to their lot in life, though everyone would, were they only given the chance. I suppose you've earned it.
Like a soda company making a soda makes it so people drink reduces hunger. Yeah.
Any news on the thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
All yours.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Yeah, great. You mentioned a cut for my help.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
And kobolds are indeed cute. Hooray, level up. Coward targets armor minus 50%. I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the ship. Terraforming facility, young science for humans. The results have been unpredictable. Oh, weapon armor parts are weightless. Yep. Hmm. Sleep for 8 hours.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Thanks. Okay, I guess let's go talk to Gladys. Ada is adorable.
Has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Give me all your water. Characters from Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard? Yeah. That was a fun game.
Purple berry fudge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it. Chew it.
I don't think I will play the Doom mods that guy made. But, yeah.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Yeah.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
My engineer's doing some deep cleansing. Wants to impress, Chief Jun Lee.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Ah.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Nice.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Your
Cleaning around
skin.
your nails, sweetheart.
Ah.
Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Rosish, when it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics. How about mock apple and cinnamon? Pavardi sweet, just like pie. Engineer might like refurbished ship. I'm between 2 and 3, but you know what? You are... Annie Cleo's makeup comes with 20% less melanin. Yeah. Per body, this is going on you, so do you have a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
Yep.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it?
Take your
Okay.
time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Well... Yes, no, she is absolutely adorable. How about mock apple and cinnamon? Pavardi's sweet, just like a pie.
Captain?
Yeah.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
Thank you.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Oh.
You're welcome, dear.
Yeah, investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Well, I got a lot of stuff. I found a formula for experimental rocket fuel. Seems like pretty advanced stuff.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place.
Acquired some research on Raptidon Musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
Found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Turns out it's just Everclear, yeah. That excursion you sent me on was no cakewalk, lady.
Fair's fair. No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, ma'am. And I'm not about to let them start. Here, consider it hazard pay.
I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Certain there's nothing else left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
That's nice. Yep. Okay, well, I still don't have enough money to afford her thing, but... How we doing?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Yep. Here's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe.
Thanks.
In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Okay.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Right.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I'm sure it will too.
You looking to shoot targets, varmints, or mirage?
Old Rizzo facility in Cascadia on Monarch. Dustback Castle from Chief Raymond in Stellar Bay.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Everybody likes me. Had 75% or higher positive reputation with 3 factions. Nice.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
There is a bounty on your head, and I kind of want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Medium well. That is a awesome line there. Wonder if it's possibly friends with all factions? Maybe. No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Well, that's a relief. Wasn't too keen on the thought of coming to blows with you.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Hey, engraving here. Does it say Santina on it? He's seeing you.
Any friend of Felix is free to wander, but I got eyes on you. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Right. Oh. Headshot and weak point hits do not inflict extra damage. Is it because I'm thirsty? Yeah, it was because I was thirsty.
Neighbor from above. Listen to the fire of those conviction. Alive or dead?
Give me your lighter.
My flame?
Well,
Don't worry, Mr. McRed.
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, the engraving here says Santina on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
I
McRed,
see.
Is this another one of those situations where you're confusing reality with a mushroom trip?
Mushrooms put theality in reality, Felix. Without mushrooms, it's all just unreal.
He's seeing ya.
Any friend of Felix is free to wander, but I got eyes on you. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to.
Yeah, no, a large number of these people are endearing. I mean, I'm going to definitely give Tad too many of the mushrooms, yeah. Seth probably has. As if you interrupt with I don't care. Absolutely. Hydrate posture. Yeah. Stretchies. Nice.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft, purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, do it, you can do it.
Hello.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
Right.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Does this have anything to do with your carnal understanding? Captain McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Say, I did have an incident to report.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
Nothing.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? Or were you making an ill-attempted joke?
Groundbreaker and now
I suppose it ain't
revering.
a crime to change one's mind. You need me, you know where my offices are.
Wow. Seems these folk really like me. Positive 96%. Deserters 100%. And Spacer's Choice are 100%. Annie Cleo is agreeable. Best employee ever deserves a big bonus and a promotion. Good employee in the making. Oh, absolutely. Improve your gear 30 times through tinkering and mods. Okay, before we wrap up, there's actually another weapon I would love to pick up. So I remember seeing it earlier. Over in Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Like how that quick travel is set up? Yeah. Less dangerous than the autopilot and Outer Wilds? Yeah, we haven't hit a sun yet.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
Maxwell. Some reason you think the hammer should be silver. I have 8 insufficient.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit? I'm not holding it.
Wonder if the gravity slingshot maneuvers work in Outer Wilds? Possibly. Okay, let's sell the rest of this stuff. Given 20-minute time loop, nearly impossible to fully test. Yeah.
Work your jaw on some space. Music to my ears.
Sold 10,000 bits worth of items to vendors. Yep, more Chivos. Get the Herthians, or how many of them could possibly have gotten out of the system with Sun 1 Kaboom? Yeah. Well, getting out of the solar system's one thing. Getting out of, like, the explosive radius of a supernova? That's something else. Okay, change it to plasma. Change it to shock. More accurate shots. Increases range. Okay. This mod is already installed. Okay. Okay, toughened increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against physical damage. Might as well. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Increases your range weapon skills. I kind of like that. Increases your ability to talk. I really like that. Okay. Okay. So let's see who's doing stuff. One of the people I'm following is doing Subterracore. Oh, thank you all for dropping by. I don't think I'm going to hurt you guys with more Subterracore. Yeah, we'll send you all to H.C. Bailey. Have a great one, folks, and see you next weekend. Thanks all for dropping by.